interseeding alfalfa kind of worries me a little bit. I didn't think that there was any alfalfa out in this field, and obviously there's a fair amount. I hope the seed actually grows, because that alfalfa puts out a toxin that won't let new seeds grow. So I'm hoping that these thin spots will actually grow for him, so he's not wasting money here. I don't know, I guess time will tell, right? I have a feeling it's almost guaranteed that in here where the alfalfa stick, or the seed probably won't grow anyways, just because of the, you know, it's shaded, it probably won't germinate anyways, but hopefully in these thinner spots it will. So yeah. So this farm that I'm at right now is pretty much directly over the hill from my farm. This whole valley that I'm in right now is called Hilson Valley, and this guy's last name is Hilson. He owns close to 400 acres back here. I don't know how much of it is tillable, how much is pasture, and how much is just woods. But this valley was named after this family way back in the day. And then the next farm over here, that's the Christensen. And I don't know who the rest, I know at the very end there's a Kramer, but I don't know who the rest of the people are. I don't think any of them farm, I think it's just houses. I think basically these three farms run this whole valley all the way down. But yeah, this farm is directly over the hill from my house. And it's, I bet all of 3/4 of a mile if you were to walk from my house to here, if not more. This ridge that starts down here at the crossroad that I had to turn on to get here, from there, if you go straight north, I want to say it's between 2 and 3 miles long, and I bet you the ridge itself, the wooded part, most of it probably averages 3/4 of a mile, at least half mile to 3/4 of a mile wide. And you want to talk about deer and turkey and coyotes and wolves, we've got them all. But there's so many woods here that you can't possibly cover them all deer hunting, or, you know, and a lot of it's public or private land. There's guys that own land back in here that won't let anybody hunt, and they don't hunt themselves. Well, that's just a big safe haven for all the deer and everything, you know. It's hard to manage a herd if nobody can go back and hunt. But so yeah, this is Hilson Valley. And this farm here is about a mile from that crossroad down there, or a little better. So nice place, back on a dead end. Being the very last place on the road, won't that be awesome? Talk about privacy, huh? But I've never been back here on this farm until today. I've driven up and down the road. I'm on the town board, so I have to drive the roads, obviously, every spring to see what needs to be done and what roads are breaking up and what roads are holding up and what culverts need to be changed. So I've been up the road, but I've never been on this farm per se on the land. It's a pretty nice place back here. It helps my window wasn't dirty and dusty and the sun's shining on it. See back up in there, but little field there, and then there's another field about the same size back behind it. So yeah, this alfalfa is pretty thick in here. I'm hoping this pans out for him. I don't know what custom rates are in your guys' neck of the woods, but I'm charging $15 an acre. And if he's got 16 acres here, he wants me to plant 12 pounds to the acre or use all 4 of these bags up. I think alfalfa right now is close to $200 a bag. He's got some mucho dinero here that it's a heck of a gamble if I don't grow. I think this, he might have been better off. He rented this here out to that neighbor over here to put corn in there. I think he might have been better off renting him this alfalfa and seeding that down. But it is what it is. So, yeah, I ran to John Deere this morning, got my part, and I got a bunch of other stuff while I was in town, and I got a phone call from NRCS. John from there decided that he wants to be a part of the pasture walk on Saturday and do some talking, so I stopped and chatted with him for a while. He's going to come out Friday and we're going to discuss some things and kind of figure out what he wants to talk about. So that killed some time while I was waiting for the delivery truck to get to John Deere, being my parts weren't there at 11:30 this morning like they thought they would have been. And if any of you guys are interested in coming or whatever and you look it up on the schedule, I guess she has it down from 10 to 1, so I don't know if she knew that John was planning on coming, so she added an hour onto it. When I talked to her earlier this spring, we were going to go 10 to 12, but maybe she added an extra hour for NRCS, I don't know. So I'm hoping my wife will videotape some of it so we can get some of that posted up. She's never videotaped before, so that could be interesting, but I'm sure she'll do fine. So, or if the lady from River Country RC&D, that's the grazing network, it's like a big club for guys that do grass finished and grass fed and rotational grazing, and it's dairy guys, beef guys, pork producers. There's all kinds of people that are involved in this network. Anyways, they're the ones that are hosting this for the most part, and she normally has a TV crew there that records it, and then I could buy a DVD, and I don't know if I can somehow get it off the DVD and upload it on YouTube or not, but I know it's broadcast on public television. I don't know in what all states. I know it's around the Eau Claire area, Trempealeau County, and that area, and in Wisconsin, but I don't know if any other counties broadcast that or not. But we'll see what we can make happen there. So yeah, we're getting a little more little more acres on the drill here. I have about half an acre of beans I need to finish up at home that I didn't get done the other day. I ran out of seed, and being a dummy, I didn't calibrate the drill like all you smarter guys did. I threw some seed in it. I set it close to what the seed chart said to do, and I rolled with it. So I picked up some seed from my cousin this morning. He had some left over that he cleaned out of his drill, so if I get done seed this down, I'll go finish up that last half acre to an acre, whatever it is, of beans at home, and then my beans will all be done. I was hoping to run my cultipacker over top those beans after I planted them, but we've had, I don't know, at least 4 days of rain since I planted. It was over a week ago, so I don't, probably a little too late now to run over with a packer. Probably if any of those seeds are germinated, I might actually hurt them by doing it, so I guess we're not going to pack it this year. Like I say, I've never raised beans before, so it's kind of a learning experience for me. On YouTube the video the other day inviting anybody out to the farm. I know one subscriber who contacted me last night, and he's going to make a 5-hour drive up here for the pasture walk, so that's pretty exciting. It's always nice to meet other YouTubers and subscribers in person. It's too bad that he's 5 hours away. It'd be nice if he could spend more time up here and go out one night or something and have a few drinks and talk smart. That'd be fun. So maybe we'll get some videos of our guest that's coming up. Hopefully I can be surprised and some other guys can make it that I don't know about. That'd be pretty cool. So anyways, I'm going to stop and check the drill here in a minute, and then I'm going to stop recording for now and wait till I get back in that other field, and then I'll record a little bit more back there and go from there. Catch you guys in a minute.